Okay, so tuone namna kutumia K-neighbors. K-neighbors ni machine learning model ambayo inaangukia kwenye unsupervised machine learning model ambayo ipo kwenye classification model. So tutatumia Python programming language pamoja na Streamlit library. Streamlit ni open source library kwa ajili ya kufanya machine learning, statistics au artificial intelligence. So hii ni sample demo project ambayo ina run kwenye localhost, na hii ni sample demo project ambayo ipo hosted online, na hii hapa ni project source code documentation ipo kwenye GitHub repository. So download source code, click on code and download source code. Hii hapa ni database ya MySQL, na hii ni PHP my admin. Okay, so tuone how to create this application. Okay, so main objective of this project. The main objective of this project is to implement the k-nearest neighbor to segment customers into unique tiers. For example, VIP, regular customers, gold customers, premium customers, or silver customers, based on customer predicted behaviors. Okay, so hii hapa chini ni simple customer analytics, au tumecheki customer categories, tuna regular customer, silver, VIP and so on. Hizi hapa ni number of counts for each customer category, maximum age, minimum age, age range na age variation. So hii ni maximum entire age of a dataset, minimum age, age range, na hizi ni total records. Okay, good. So hizi hapa ni predicted data, predicted customer behaviors, ambazo hizi zinatoka hapa. So nikijust ku enter data hapa, hizi data zinaenda kwenye database ya MySQL database. Okay, now for example naingiza data, age for example is 30 and income is this one. Okay, income. So na click predict. So nikiklik predict, now you can see the predicted customer type of age 30 and income is basic customer. Nikija hapa kwenye hii predicted data, hii hapa is predicted data. Now niki scroll down, okay, now you can see customer ambayo tulimregister ambaye ni huyu. Okay, ndio huyu hapa customer. Hii hapa ni income, then actual customer type is basic and predicted in the future probably customer atakuwa ni customer type ya basic. Okay, good. So the same dataset kija kwenye MySQL database. Okay, so kija kwenye MySQL database, you can see this is a database za rekodi zetu. Nakuja kuangalia customer ambayo tulimregister now soon, age of 30 na income, customer type is basic kwenye MySQL. So now suppose population dataset is stored in MySQL. Suppose kwamba dataset zipo kwenye MySQL. So video objective video objective number 1, tutaona how to connect application, Streamlit application to the MySQL database kwa ajili ya ku fetch data. Objective number 2, how to import CSV data to MySQL database. Then objective number 3, how to load the dataset from MySQL using SQL queries. Objective number 4, how to perform a simple analytics. Number 5, model selection, model training. So how to train model k-nearest neighbors model. So how to predict the future of our labeled data, make prediction using the trendy model. Now finally you could evaluate the model accuracy. Okay, okay, so here ndio ilikuwa ni sample application demo. So project documentation, main objective of this project of course inajieleza hapa. Hii ni main objective, na hii ina apply kwenye fields mbalimbali. It can be economics, scientific research, statistics, information systems, health and so many fields. Okay, good. So step number one to install dependency. So nitakuja hapa katika my computer. my computer, for example this PC and logo disk C. So ni logo disk C hapa nita create a new directory kwenye logo disk C. So nita right click, nita choose new folder, then folder name is KNN, K nearest neighbor, and double click it to open. So hapa nita just kuja kwenye hapa kwenye hii hapa folder address bar, nita click, nitaandika cmd command prompt. Okay, good. Hapa kwenye command prompt, step number 1 is to check Python version, pip version, Streamlit version. So make sure umefanya installation. So fanya installation ya Python pamoja na Streamlit. Okay, so now pip, then space, then hyphen version, then click enter. So lazima uione hii output. Usipoiona hii output maana hujafanya installation ya Python. This is the pip version. Another is pip Python space hyphen version. Check Python version, lazima uone chikitu, otherwise huwezi kutengeneza hii application. Again, this is to check Streamlit version, Streamlit space hyphen version. Now you can see this is a Streamlit version. So hakikisha unaona hichi kitu, otherwise tunachofanya hapa itakuwa ni sana kazi bure. That is the first step. Second step is to install dependency kwa ajili ya create our application. Dependency number 1 is pandas. So how to install pandas? So utakuja hapa utaandika pip install pandas, then click enter. So mimi kwa sababu nimeshafanya installation, nitaambiwa requirements zimekuwa satisfied. Another dependency is scikit-learn. Scikit-learn is open source library ambayo ina pre-trained machine learning model. So nitaandika pip space install scikit-learn. Then click enter to execute. So mimi kwa sababu nishafanya installation, naambiwa requirements satisfied. Another dependency is MySQL connector. So pip install space MySQL connector. So click enter. So mimi naambiwa requirements zimekuwa already satisfied. Last one is numerize. So pip install numerize. Okay, so click enter to execute. Okay, so mimi nimesha install, ndio naomba requirements imekuwa satisfied. Additionally, you can install Streamlit. So pip install Streamlit, then click enter. So Streamlit itakuwa installed. Mimi nimesha install na naomba requirements imekuwa satisfied. So another thing is to open Visual Studio Code. So nitaandika just code space dot, then click enter. So Visual Studio Code will be opened. So hapa naja click trust the authors, then nita click yes. Okay, so hii ni just a Visual Studio Code. So on Visual Studio Code hapa kwenye my what directory nita create a new file. So nitakuja hapa kwenye hii nita create file, nitaandika app.python for extension. app.python. Okay, then nita click enter. Okay, so now you can see here hapo app.py imetokea. Okay, good. So another thing is to load the dependence ambazo zitasaidia kufanya development. So import Streamlit as st. Another library is pandas. So now import pandas is pd. Okay, another is MySQL connector. So import MySQL connector. Okay, another dependence is scikit-learn kwa ajili ya kuselect model na kutrain model. So from scikit-learn, sklearn is scikit-learn, from sklearn dot, now choose model selection. Okay, so import, then ukabonyeza hii hapa import, now choose train test split. Okay, train test split. So now click enter. Another library is k nearest neighbor library. So from scikit-learn, from scikit-learn dot neighbors. Okay, import, now k is capital K, ichagua k nearest neighbors. So choose k neighbors classifier, okay. So from scikit-learn dot matrix import choose this one, accuracy score, kwa ajili ya kuangalia model accuracy, yani model imeperform vipi. Then from numerize import numerize. Good. So here what tume import dependence or tume import library. That is step number 1. Step number 2 is to create our application to perform some sort of analytics, to select model, to train model, to connect our application in MySQL database, and to predict as well. Ndio kinachofuata. So now tuna set up our application. So now this is a command, set up our application. How to set up? Now unatumia Streamlit st dot set page config. So now choose set page config. Hii inafanya kazi ya ku wide au kufanya iwe thin ile page yetu. Okay, so now this is a built-in function. So anapitisha number of arguments. So nachagua layout equal to, kwenye quotation, kwenye string, I'm sorry, layout equal to string is can be center, can be wide. Okay, so now st dot set dot title as well, st dot title. Okay, so st dot title is k nearest neighbor model. Okay, k nearest neighbor model prediction with MySQL. So run our application. How to run your application? So nakuja hapa katika command prompt. So this is the command prompt hapa. So hapa nitaandika just Streamlit run our application file. Our application file is app.py. Our application is app.py. This file ndo tunaenda kulirun app.py. So tutakuja hapa source code hapa run then app.py. So now click enter. So our application in a run. Good. So now you can see k nearest model prediction with MySQL. Okay, good. So kinachofuata ni kufanya database connection. Objective ya kufanya database connection is to load data from MySQL. So open source code. Okay, so put a comment, MySQL connection. Okay, hapa tunataka kufanya MySQL connection. So na create user defined function. So def is user defined function. Okay, get underscore MySQL underscore connection. So this user defined method or function. So function, then na implement my function colon then space. So you'll see indentation hapa ni important, indentation. So kwa sababu hii ni Python. So now sasa hii function hii ni return type function. So return MySQL dot, now choose this one, MySQL.connector dot find connect, this one connect. So this is built-in function na implement your function. So hapa napitisha number of parameters. First parameter is host name. Host name is local host. You know, your first parameter. Second parameter is user. So user equal to, by default MySQL user is root. Okay. Another is password. Password equal to empty. Password equal to empty. And database but that database name equal to. So now open MySQL. So we're going to install XAMPP. Make sure we install XAMPP. So join desktop start button, then access XAMPP. Make sure we find installation ya XAMPP. After opening XAMPP, start Apache and start MySQL and click admin to open phpMyAdmin. Okay, so this is the phpMyAdmin. So create a new database, click on new, then database name is knn underscore project. Okay, knn underscore project. After then click create. Good. So we shall create a database. Come in our source code. So now here database is knn underscore project. Good. So another step is after MySQL connection. Another step is to step unafuata ni ku read data from MySQL or fetching data from MySQL. Fetching data natumia SQL statements. Okay, so now this is a comment, read data from MySQL database. In comment. Okay, how to read data from MySQL? Read data from MySQL. How to read data from MySQL? So make sure you have a data set. So so tutakuwa tunaenda kuupload hapa, sema kwamba tutaenda kuupload after connection. Hapa baada ya kufanya connection hii hapa kati ya after connection MySQL ndo application. Baada ya kufanya connection tuna import CSV file to MySQL. Okay, good. So CSV file hii ni sample dataset, ipo kwenye Microsoft Excel. So here ni sample dataset. Sample dataset tuliokuwa nayo tuna number of columns. Kuna age, kuna income, kuna customer type. Okay, how many number of records? Na record hizi hapa. Okay, hizo ni records ambazo ninazo. So now we need to import CSV file to MySQL database. Okay, now good. So don't save. Here kwenye phpMyAdmin, now click our database knn project. Now our database is activated. Then click import. Okay, after then click import, choose file hapa, choose file ili ku import. then import our CSV file. This is a CSV file. Click it and click open. Okay, after then click import. Okay. Now dataset large customer data is a table name, so now click on table name. Okay, so as you see, I think there's a problem. Okay, now click again, because ukiangalia hapa check no column headings, no column headings. Okay, so now click on our database. Okay, KNN project, click, then click drop table. So click drop table. After dropping, click again import, then browse a file, this one. Okay, and hapa remember to check the first line of the file contains the table column names. So here hapa ni very important, so make sure you check. Okay, after then click import. Okay, so now good. As you see, when I click my table, now you can see age, income, and customer type column headings now visible. So as you see, no primary key. Okay, no primary key. When I click on structure, okay, you click on structure. Okay, now good. You can see no primary key. Okay, so now navigate hapa chini, hapa add one column, then after or choose at beginning of table add one column. Tuna add one column ambayo ni ID, so click go. Good. So column name is ID, so just write ID. Data type is integer, and auto increment, check auto increment. So by default, when we check auto increment, primary key is activated, so hapa choose a primary key. After then click save. Good. So now you can see we have a ID primary key. When I click browse, now you can see we can edit, copy, delete. Why? Because I would turn our primary key. So we have a database KAN project, and we have a schema name is large customer data. Okay, now it's good. Kwenye source code. Kwenye source code, we need to read data from MySQL database. Our table is large customer data is table name. Okay, so now open our source code. Happen. Okay, so now create user defined function def read underscore data, for example underscore from underscore database. This is a snake case conversion, and we could define variable and function. So my function pass any parameter, then kinachofuata na implement my function. This is the implementation, colon in implementation. Good. So now we'll check instance of connection. Instance of connection is connection equal to, so this is user defined variable. Okay, user defined variable equal to get MySQL connection, this one. So this is a function ambayo na call. Function hii ndio call ndio hii hapa, get MySQL connection. Why? Ni sawa na kwenye PHP unapoandika include and require, ndio maana yake include and require, na hapa ndio hivyo. Okay, so now unaenda kuandika exactly query. So now query equal to, inakwenda na quotation. Now select age. So select, let's check column names. So now our column is ID, age, income, and customer type. Okay, good. Our X features are age and income. Y feature is customer type. So age and income ni variable ambazo kwamba zenyewe zinatumika kupredict customer type. Good. So now open source code, this one. So now select age. So comma, income, check column names, case sensitive. Income, case sensitive, imeanza na capital I. Imeanza na capital I, okay? So now income, okay? And the last one is customer type. Customer underscore T, capital letter, case sensitive, type. From where? From then mention table name. So our table name is this one, large customer data. Okay, so now copy it and open our source code here, just paste large customer data. So here just kufanya where, so just tumie where kwa sababu tuna fetch kwenye single data. Okay, good. Now good. After writing query, tuna assign query to a data frame. Tuna assign a query to a data frame. So data frame equal to panda library ambayo ni alias name is pd dot read. Dot read can be read clipboard, read CSV, read Excel, figure, HTML, JSON. Okay, so now dot read underscore, now we read SQL. Dot read SQL. Okay, which SQL here na pass two arguments. First argument is our query, this query, ambayo hii query tumeiassign kwenye variable query. So first argument is our query, first argument. Another argument is connection. Okay, so now instance of connection. So now connection. Okay, so this process is the same na process ya PHP as well. The same PHP process. Okay, ukishaandika query lazima we execute. Okay. So after assigning our query to a data frame, kinachofuata nini? So we close connection. So now hapo connection, instance of connection dot access the object of close dot close, connection dot close. I'm sorry, it's connection dot close, not continue. Is connection dot close. Then we need to return a data. Then we return data frame. So after loading data from database, another step is to make sure that, as you see hapa tulikuja tunaweza kufanya prediction. So nikija katika project sample demo, this is a sample demo. Hapa ninaweza nikafanya prediction. For example, ninaweza nikaja hapa nikaingiza a particular age, for example 30, and income is this one, and nikaklik hii button ya predict. Okay, so nikiklik predict itakuja ku predict ni kitu gani, yani ni customer wa aina gani, yani ita predict customer wa aina gani kutokana na data zilizokuwepo. Now predict. Now good. After prediction, now you can see the predicted customer type of age 30 and the income, this one is gold. So customer type will be gold in the future, okay. Now ikija kwenye this table, once I predict, pia database hizi information zinaenda kwenye MySQL database. Now nikiklik hapa, now utakuja kuona hizi information hapa. So now you can see age, income, customer type na predicted customer type. Okay, good. So hii ndio kufanya hapa kwamba once you enter data to predict and income, you predict at the same time data ziwe sent kwenye MySQL at the same time for future. Okay, so now kwamba data yenyewe database kwa wewe ambaye tumemwadi kwa ajili ya kuizload tena hizo data. So now nakuja hapa tunachokifanya sasa, tuna save data to the database kwa ajili ya new prediction, yani zile kwenye database lakini baadaye tuzifetch, ndio maana yake. So now save new prediction to the database. Save new prediction to the database. What is new prediction? New prediction ni hii hapa. This is a new prediction. Once you predict, you see the output na inaenda kwenye database also. Okay. So hapa tuna create a user defined function. So now def save underscore prediction underscore to underscore database. So I'm going to pass three parameters. First one is age, income, and predicted value. Predicted underscore value. So what is age? Hii ni new incoming data and income. So hizi ndio tunapisha hapa kwenye parameter, baadaye tutaje kuzicall. So this is a function, just implement it. Implement function. So the same we establish connection. So hapa tuna load the instance of connection. Connection equal to get MySQL connection, this one. After then, now we need to insert data kwenye MySQL. So cursor equal to connection, choose connection, this one, connection dot cursor. So this cursor is the function, so make sure unaweka hivi kwa sababu ni function. So now we write a query equal to iko kwenye quotation. Now insert into, now hapa table name is large customer data, this one. Okay, and then you just come to paste hapo, insert into table name. Okay, now hapa wakati tunakuja ku mention our fields, hizo fields pamoja na data ambazo tunazi insert. So the first field is age, is case sensitive, I'm sorry. A is capital letter, age. Another is income, I is capital letter, case sensitive. Another is customer type, underscore type. So andika kama vinaonekana hapa kwenye PHP admin. Age, income, customer type, case sensitive. So usiandike unavyotaka wewe, itakuletea shida. So now values. So values zinakuwa zipi? Brackets. So now also put the values for now, unaput hiyo alama ya percentage sign and s. Remember in PHP values just unaput things like this in PHP. things like this. So in PHP tuna put things like this in PHP, okay, but standard in Python just look at $s, comma, $s, comma, $s. Okay, so after writing query insert data, another thing is to execute. Hii query inakuwa iwe executed. Okay, we need to execute a query. So cursor dot execute, here require to execute a query. So hapa, in order to execute, tunapita number of arguments. First argument is our query, comma, another is our data. So data inakuwa kwenye quotation, kwenye brackets za namna hii, is age, comma, income, comma, predicted value. This one, predicted value. Now we need to commit to make sure kwamba hii transaction inakuwa successful saved. Hapa tunatakiwa tu commit. So when you commit, ni kwa maana kwamba hakuna rollback itakayofanyika. Okay, sababu usha commit tayari. So connection dot commit. So commit, no rollback action. Now we need to close the connection. So connection dot close. Okay, data. So another step is to now we need to read data. So now hapa, this is a comment, read the data from the database. Read the data from the database. So now data frame equal to read data from database. Now sababu ni function, just recall, you call function. Which function? This function, read data from the database, ambao nilifanyaje, niliwrite a query. Now nimekuja kuiassign query kwenye data frame, then nika return data frame. So now niki call this method, ina return this data frame. So now hapa tume define data frame. So before creating, before model training, model prediction, so unataka kufanya tu ni perform simple analytics. Ukija kuangalia kwenye our sample project demo, so here we have a simple analytics. How many number of customer categories? 6. What is the maximum age? 70. Minimum age, age range, and total records. Okay. And customer type, we have a basic customer, gold, premium, regular, silver, and VIP customers. So 6 categories. So hizi kuja kuziangalia kwenye database ni hizi hapa: premium, VIP, regular, silver, silver again. So how many number of categories? Customer type categories, zipo 6 categories. And then this is a customer count. How many number of customer type basic? How many number? Here. How many number of gold customers? This one. How many number of premium customers? This one. What is the maximum age of customer type category basic? 70. Category gold maximum is this one. And minimum and age range for each customer type and age variation. Age variation is a standard deviation. Okay, standard deviation of each customer type. So this is a simple analytics. So simple analytics, we have this matrix and we have this one. Also we have data set. This is our data set, and data set you can filter. For example, hapa nime display all fields, age, income, customer type and predicted customer type, but kuna hii ambayo naweza nika filter just kama sitaki nione column, just using filtering. Okay. Filtering. For example, sitaki kuiona customer type, I can close it. So niki close now, no longer, na niki close income, na income no longer, income, close income, no longer, na back age, close age, now table is empty. So niki choose an option, I want to see age, income, na utaona zinatokea huku, and customer type, utaona inatokea. So table ambayo unaweza kuifita. So now tuna start na hii analytics and hii cross tabulation table. So this is a cross tabulation table. Okay, so now good. So perform some sort of analysis. I'll put a comment hapa. Now is analytics. And this is analytics is what descriptive statistics. Descriptive statistics. What we do hapa tutafanya ni group customers and calculate the requested metrics. For example, maximum age, minimum age, age range, okay, how many number of records, standard deviation, okay, things like that. So here tuna group age, group by customer type, and calculate metrics. Which customer type can be regular customer, as you see in database, can be premium, can be VIP, can be regular. Tuna group customer by customer type. This is a customer type. How many number of premium customers, how many number of VIP customers, regular customers, okay, how many number, and how kwenye premium customer, what is the maximum age of customer wote ambao wapo kwenye group la premium, and minimum age and standard deviation. What is the standard deviation of VIP customers and the maximum age and the minimum age, and here regular, okay, maximum age of regular customers, minimum age and the standard deviation. So hiyo ni cross tabulation, cross tabular table. So cross tabular table. So here you go define hicho kitu hapo. So analytics, this is our user defined variable, analytics underscore df. Df is data frame equal to data frame df dot and access group by, okay, group by string, okay. Now field name is customer type and case sensitive. Field name is customer type, case sensitive, okay. So now customer underscore t capital letter, customer type. What we need to do is to perform aggregation. Aggregation is mean, mode, median, standard deviation, okay, mean, mode, standard deviation, quartiles, okay, and so many aggregation. So dot agg. What is agg? Agg is aggregation. So after aggregation tuna implement. Aggregation is a built-in function. Now close this bracket, click enter. Okay, now you can see tupo ndani ya aggregation. Sasa nini ambacho tuna aggregate? Now customer count. So this is a label, customer underscore count is a label. You should see when you sample demo project, and see we have customer count is a label, maximum age is a label, minimal age is a label, age range is a label, age variation or standard deviation is a label. Within humu ndani tuna values. Values zimekuwa aggregated kutokana na aggregation itakofanyika. Okay, so now here tuna define label. The first label is customer count is a label, okay, equal to field name. Field name is customer type, this one inakuwa ndani ya string customer type. Then inachofuata which aggregation. Okay, so now which aggregation? The aggregation is count. Okay, count. So let's use single quote. I'm going to tumia single quote. Use single quote. Namna hii. Okay. So here itakuwa ni the first column. Another column ni maximum age. This is a label, max underscore label, max age. I'm sorry, max age equal to, okay, brackets. Okay, so now column name is age is case sensitive on your database. Column name on your database is age. When your PHP admin is age is case sensitive. Okay, is age. So now inaandikwa hivyo hivyo sababu ni case sensitive is age. Okay, and kwenye age which aggregation function is max. Okay, so now max, find the maximum age, that is a maximum age. And now minimal age, that copy the same code, duplicate, this will be mean age. Target column is age and aggregation is mean aggregation. Now I'll find range. Okay, range is the differences between maximum value and minimum value, or maximum age, okay, to minimum age equal to range. Differences between maximum and minimum is a range. Okay, so now age underscore range, okay, equal to what targeted column is age. Okay, age. So access lambda hapa, so access lambda, so naika lam this one. Okay, so x okay, then x dot max, then minus, okay, x dot mean. So now we need to find a standard deviation. So age variation is label, equal to targeted column is age and aggregation is standard deviation. STD is standard deviation. Okay, good. So now how do I set dot reset index? Well, set access reset, this one, reset index, then the function. Okay, so after doing so, we need to display the matrix by using our Streamlit grid system. Okay, Streamlit grid system. So now display the matrix display the matrix using Streamlit greedy systems. What is greedy systems? Is columns and rows. Column and rows. So when a project is sample demo, so greedy system is hapa. This is a greedy system. Greedy system now display in terms of column and rows kama inavyoonekana hapa. So let's show you greedy system. Okay, so greedy system ni easy hapa hizi. This is a greedy system. Column number 1, column number 2, column number 3, column number 4, column number 5. Okay, and zote hizo columns zipo kwenye single row. So this is a greedy system. Okay, kwenye bootstrap zinaitwa ni container row pamoja na columns. Okay, good. So how many number of rows? 5 rows. Sorry, how many number of columns? 5 columns. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, now rows, single row. We have single row. Okay. So now that is a grid system. So how to define a grid system? Column 1, comma, column 2, comma, column 3, comma, column 4, comma, column 5. How many number of columns? We have 5 columns. Now we assign to equal to st dot columns. This one. How many number of columns? 5. Okay. Now good. Now kwenye each column tuna define data. So with st yani Streamlit dot metric. Okay, metric ni widget as well. So now here first itakuwa customer categories. So now write customer categories. Ambapo hii customer categories just pick comma. Data frame is another argument. Customer type, customer underscore type dot customer type dot unique. This one dot unique. And this is a function kwa namna hii. Okay, dot n unique. I think n unique is unique. Okay, kuna hila hapa. Std metric, customer categories, and comma, data frame. Then okay, I'm sorry. So hii hapa nashuka chini hapa. So with column number 1, I think kwa ajili ya kuondoa hiyo error hapo. Then hii inaingia ndani kama indentation, hii inakuwa colon. Something. So save changes, then run your application. So njoo hapa katika command prompt. Run your application. Now ina run, tunaistopisha. Run your application. Streamlit run our application is app.py. Now click enter. Our application ina run. Column age does not exist. Line number 50. Line number 50. This one. Column age does not exist. Age. Okay, now check our data structure. Age here. Okay, there is a problem. Okay, line number 50. I think what is this line? Okay. Okay, where is the problem? Let's check your code. Okay, select age. So age is case sensitive hapa. So remove A, small letter, and A capital letter. Okay. So now save changes. Now refresh our project. Okay, so now I think there is a problem which is not accepted type.value. I think line number 63, this one. Okay, so hapa inakuwa ni n unit. Okay, so now save changes and come to refresh and output. Now you can see customer category is 6. Yes, is 6. Ukicount hapa utakuta kwamba hizi category kwenye customer type zipo 6 tu, zinajirudia hizo, ndo maana yake. Okay, no good. Now let's copy the same code. Now I don't think, okay, so now hapa kwa tumedisplay metric moja. So with tunaenda katika grid system nyingine ya pili hii hapa, then is column 2. Okay, st.metric. Metric is maximum age, so maximum age and comma equal to df, then access age, then dot max. Okay, so repeat the same code and come to duplicate Apple. So this will be column 3, then this is minimum age, then age.min. So now we save changes and refresh our site. This is our site. Now you can see maximum age is 70, minimum age is this one. Okay, so the same procedure unaweza kuandika query kwenye MySQL. For example, this is a query, select count. Okay, select count age from table name is large customer data, then execute. Now you can see select count age. Okay. So select minimal age, so not count, is minimal. Okay, so now repeat the same. Select minimal, select min. Okay, select min age. Min age is this one, so you can see 18. So the same output kwenye application yetu, min age hii hapa 18. Okay, so maximum, so the same kuja kwenye MySQL. Now select max, so you can change min to max. Na kwenye SQL, so hapo select now is max, then execute the query. Now you can see is 70, the same output to this one. Okay, now so you can column number 3. So column number 4 with call 4. Okay, so st dot metric, age range. What is range? Range is the differences between maximum and minimum age. That is a range. Okay, range. Data frame age, then access dot max, then minus data frame minus data frame, then age dot minimum, sababu ni function na namna hii. The last one is, so we choose last one with column number 5. Okay, so hapa tunamalizia na st.matrix. How many number of total records, and hii itakuwa ni total customers df. I think it will use numerize. So numerize dot numerize is a distributing function. Okay, so data frame dot shape. Okay, so I'm going to set index as 0. So let's check output. Save changes. Come to refresh and output. 10k is total customers. Hiyo ni sawa na nije kwenye SQL hapo, select count the same na hii select count everything. I think is star or from large customer data. Now execute. You can see nina hizi hapa. Okay, so hii iko to hii hapo equal to 10k. Okay, equal to 10k. Now we need to display analytics in table. So display analytics in table. So now st dot subheader is a heading number 2, I think. Kwenye HTML ni heading number 2. This is the customer type by category. By categories. Okay. Now to plot a table. You can see ni just like a HTML table, st, lakini imekuwa materialized as a Python table. Data frame, st data frame. Now analytics data frame. Okay, so use container width is true kwa ajili ya kuifanya hii table iwe pana. T ya capital letter is true. Now refresh and output. Refresh it. Okay, so maybe imeenda kutokea kule pembeni. Okay, to remove. I think indentation, remove indentation. Remove indentation. This comment. Okay. So refresh. Good. So now you can see this is our customer type by categories. Customer type basic. How many number of customer type ya basic? This one. Maximum age, minimum age, range, and standard deviation. Customer type is gold, of gold. How many numbers of customers? This maximum age, minimum age, and this. Customer type premium. How many premium customers? Here. Their maximum age, minimum age, range, here. So okay, so this is a cross tabulation table. Okay, so now hapa tunachokifanya sasa, another step is to to select machine learning model k nearest neighbor, k neighbors model. Step number 1 is to select features, x features. X features ni independent variables and y feature ni dependent variables. So from our dataset ambayo ipo kwenye MySQL database, x features ni age and income, y feature is customer type. So age and income ni independent variables and customer type is dependent variable. So age and income zinatumika ku predict customer type. So before model training, model selection, prediction, inatakuwa uselect features. So hii ni k and n, k neighbors. K neighbors. So k nearest neighbor ina number of algorithm. Ya kwanza ni Manhattan algorithm, ya pili ni Euclidean distance. Hizo ni algorithms zinazotumika katika k neighbors. So based on algorithm, kwa sababu hii ni pre-trained model, kwa defined, just ni kuicall na kuitumia. So now we need to set features. Set, function, comment, select features, select features. So our x features are independent variables equal to our data frame, data from database. First targeted column is age, another is income. Okay, kwa sababu age na income ni two columns, hii ni two dimension array, ko na add another bracket ko emphasize ni two dimension arrays. X feature and small y equal to df data frame, kwa sababu hii ni single dimension array, na just kuput hiyo single bracket. Customer type, targeted column ambayo tuna predict. After selecting features, we need to split feature. Split feature kufanya kwamba ipi itakuwa ni kwa ajili ya training, ipi kwa ajili ya testing. Katika hii x na y, for training and for testing, which is for training and for testing. Now split the data from DB, from database. Una split data from the database into ipi itakuwa kwa ajili ya training, for training, and ipi itakuwa kwa ajili ya kufanya test. That concept. Okay, so now x train, define variable x train and x underscore test. Okay, again y underscore train. Hii ni standard programming, okay, and y underscore test equal to ile ambayo niliimport kule, train test split, hiyo hapo. Then napitisha argument ya kwanza hizi x feature, y feature and our test. Okay, our test size. So test size use standard is 0.2. Kutumia data set ambayo tutakuwa nazo. So standard tunatumia 0.2. So now another argument is random state. So random state standard is 42. So 42. Okay, good. So hapa tulikuwa tume split features ya so another step is to use what's k nearest neighbor model. Okay, so now hapa tunatumia just a classifier. So knn classifier walio classifier. So knn is our user defined variable equal to k nearest neighbor classifier. This is a class. Napitisha one argument. So the one argument is a neighbors. So what is a neighbors? A neighbor is number of neighbors to be considered. Number of neighbors. So number, yani unaweza kusema kama ni ichukue kutoka katika cluster zipi, cluster ngapi? Yani ichukue kutoka kwenye cluster ngapi? Yani kwa mfano unaweza kukawa na magrupu manne, then knn ikaenda ikaleni from magrupu manne, magrupu matano, magrupu sita, sometimes output is all the same. So let's choose 3 number of neighbors, ambapo yenyewe itaenda kuangalia zile features ambazo zinapatikana katika kila cluster. Alafu hiyo data mpya inayoingia inafanana na kwenye cluster ipi katika hizo tatu. Kwa hiyo unaweza kuchagua tatu, ukachagua kwa concept. So now tuna fit the model knn.fit. Okay, fit what? X train is this one, comma y train here above. X train, y train. Okay, after doing so, now prediction. So now, so tunasema prediction. Hii prediction tunafanya ni prediction ya entire data set. Prediction of entire data set. Yani kama ni kwenye database tunafanya prediction ya kila row hapa. Tunafanya prediction ya kila row. Kama italeni kutoka kwenye data zote, alafu itasema huyu premium hii ni actual value, predicted value itakuwa ni ipi, okay? Itakuwa tu. Okay. So data frame tuna add, just hapa tunasema tuna append. Data frame tuna append. Now predicted customer underscore type. This is a predicted value. So equal to k nearest neighbor dot predict. Choose predict this one. Tuna predict nini? X features. Okay, X features. So baada ya kufanya kama hiki, now we need to check our model accuracy. Now check model accuracy. Accuracy ni kwamba kwenye hicho kitendo chokifanya model imeperform vipi kutokana na data ulizokuwa nazo. Accuracy. So now accuracy equal to accuracy score ambayo tuliimport kule juu. Now predicted tunachukua y underscore y test, this one y test. Hiyo ni first argument. Second argument is our prediction k nearest neighbor dot predict or predict x features. So x test, this one. Okay, so now we can plot our data frame. So for example, df na accuracy simply. So let's check this save changes and come to refresh and output. Now you can see hapa tuna hapa ni analytics achana na. So nearest neighbor imeanzia hapa. Nearest neighbor. Tuna respondent number 1, age 34, income, customer type is premium default ambayo ipo hapa. This one is premium. Imerudi kutoka kwenye database. But predicted ni premium. Another customer ni VIP. Huyu hapa VIP. Ambayo ipo kwenye database na PHP admin. Lakini ilikuwa predicted ni basic customer. Basic. Kwamba in the future anaweza kawa basic. In the future a customer might be a basic customer type in the future. So current customer type is VIP, but in the future customer anaweza kawa basic. This customer type is a silver, okay, but in the future can be basic customer in the near future. Hapa customer ni VIP. In the near future a customer can be a basic. So KNearest neighbor ilichokifanya imeangalia patterns za clusters somehow. Yani hizi tulizo define hapa ni kama clusters, lakini sio clusters yenyewe kama clusters. Hizi ni kama vile makundi matatu. Yani nenda kajifunze kwenye makundi matatu. Kutoka kwenye makundi matatu hayo uangalie sasa hii data, yani of course kwenye theory itaelezeka zaidi, lakini kwa kutumia michoro unaweza kufahamika kwamba yenyewe inaangalia makundi yenye similarities, yenye kufanana, yani yanakaribiana au yanaofanana. Kwamba huyu mteja sasa hivi ni VIP, lakini baadaye anaweza kwa tabia zake anafanana na watu fulani hivi. Kwa no longer anaweza akawa kwenye kundi lile. Sasa hivi ni VIP, lakini in the future anaweza akawa sio VIP, akawa regular customer. Kutokana na tabia zake zinafanana na watu fulani fulani. Kutokana na hizo tabia za watu fulani fulani tayari zipo kwenye database. So yenyewe classify inachofanya ina classify hizo groups of 3 clusters. Ni sema concept kama hiyo. Kwa ni kama prediction somehow. Ni prediction as well. Ni prediction. Model accuracy is 0.17. Maana yake ni 17%. Kutokana na data set tulizokuwa nazo, of course inaweza kuwa ni nyingi. Kutokana na data set tulizokuwa nazo. So accuracy haina ile kusema lazima iwe kuanzia 72 kuendelea, itegemea na data set tulizo nazo. Nature of data set. Sometimes the data set kama hivyo data set zetu. Okay? Okay, now just delete it. Kwa tunatumia Streamlit widgets to print output. So hiyo tunafanya hapo kienyeji. So now this is a sidebar for predicting new record. For predicting new record. What is the sidebar? Let's check kwenye source code. Kwenye what sample project demo. This is a sidebar ambayo ina just a data input form ambazo kaingiza information nika click predict. Once I predict, it predicts, and then data zinawe database. Ndo hii ndo maana ya sidebar. Kwa ndani ya sidebar tuta create a form. Sidebar. So within a sidebar kutakuwa na form. So with st dot sidebar. Inside sidebar dot form kutakuwa na form, okay? That form is prediction form. So prediction form to predict. Prediction form. Now st dot subheader, enter new record. So enter new record to predict the future. Okay, enter new record to predict the future. To predict huyu customer atakuwa na tabia zipi in the future, atakuwa kwenye customer type gani, ndo somehow ukisema customer type ndo tabia zenyewe. VIP ni kutokana na tabia zake, ndo maana yako kwenye VIP. Okay, so age equal, so hii ni field st dot field name is number input field, number input. Okay, number input is this one. Now id is age. Hii ni id kama kwenye HTML tu, kuna name, kuna id. Mean, hii ni validation. Minimum value must be 0. And we can define maximum value. Maximum value hakuna age ya miaka zaidi ya hii. So this is the data validation. Okay, good. Now we'll choose income. Okay, equal to st dot number input, id is income, and the same minimal and maximum. So this is the minimal and the maximum data validation. Now action button. Our action button is submit button, submit underscore button equal to st dot form submit button. Then our submit button name is predict, kitachoonekana predict, and save to MySQL. So now save changes and come to refresh and output. Refresh, this is our project. Refresh. Good. Now you can see you can see enter new record to predict the future. So enter age, enter income. So for example, I'll put age of this one, income, wanna validation, val must be less than or equal to 100. Why validation? Tulofanya pale nikiandika 0, of course 0.1, of course hairuhusu maximum so unaweza ukavalidate hapa maximum value is labda hamna mtu mwenye mwaka 0, hakuna kuacha 0. So now save changes, validation tayari tushaifanya hapo, hakuna kuacha 0. Kwa unaona by default ime start by 1. Okay, so nikiweka 0 ina validate value must be greater than 1, lazima ianze na 1. So between 1 and 100 age. Kwa uwezi kwenda kwenye another field until validation imena. So kwenye swala la income this is the maximum value for income. Okay, so hapa sasa inatakuwa to listen. Okay, listen action, listen the event of button. So button kisha kwa clicked, for example nimejaza age is 30, for example income, this is the income, and I click predict. So when I click predict, then action ita take place hapa. Event is click. So event is click maana nikiklik hapa lazima iperform prediction, alafu data ziende kwenye database. That is the concept. Yani prediction iliyofanyika hiyo iende kwenye database. Toma hapo. Kwa mfano ime predict customer type ni premium. Hii premium hiyo iende kwenye database. Ili tukiload data kutoka database kusiwe na null. Ndio concept So now listen event na listen event. If listen event submit event. Of course event is click. Event is click. Okay, so now tunatumia boolean expression if submit button. Hapa kwenye JavaScript tungetumia event listener functions, lakini hapa tunatumia what boolean expression if submission button, maana yake kama imebonyezwa if submission button, because hii hapa we can say comment if button is clicked. Hii ikiwa na maana kwamba is true, if is true, if submit button if is true, boolean expression. Okay, can be true, can be false, is boolean expression. So now if so, now predict for new record. So now create a variable new underscore record, new underscore record equal to 2-dimension arrays, namna hii age, comma, income, 2-dimension arrays. Okay, that is a new record ambayo tunataka tuipeleke kwenye database. Then this is a new prediction equal to k nearest neighbor, that ile variable tunaweza kule dot predict. Now hapa tu predict tena x features, tuna predict ile record mpya iliyoingia ambayo ni new record ambayo ni new record. New record ipi? New record ni age na income ambazo tayari hapa tunazitem kama x features, tunazipredict hapa, ambapo sasa new prediction tunaichukua chain model predict what, predict x and y, predict afu kisha predict zipeleka kwenye database. Okay, kwa ukisha predict sasa save predicted value to database, ndo maana yake. Yani hiki kitachopeleka kwenye database, nitaingiza hapa hizi data, nitapredict afu hapo tutazipeleka kwenye database. Ndio line hii hapa naandika hapa. Okay, save to database. So as a creative variable save prediction to database. Kumbuka hii ni function ambayo nilitengeneza huku juu, save prediction to database, this one, ambayo inachukua how many number of parameters, age, income and predicted value, na this is a query. Okay, ita insert kwenye age column and customer type. So kipindi inazipeleka data kwenye database, hii customer type inaingia mule kama predicted tayari. Kipindi inazifetch data from database, hii customer type inakuwa sio predicted. Yani kwa wale customer ambao wapo inakuwa sio predicted, lakini wale ambao tunawa insert inakuwa tayari ilishakuwa predicted. I think your concept imefahamika. Kipindi tunaingia na inakuwa predicted. Okay, so sasa kule ilipitisha parameter, hapa ina pass arguments. Parameter ni variable unazipass kwenye function, arguments ni value unaipa function, ndo maana yake. So now age ya kwanza, comma, ya pili ni income, ya pili, ya tatu ni new prediction hapa. Now set index to 0. If data is saved successful, now show success message, you know, show success. Okay, message if data is saved successful, so st dot success. Yani ni sawa niseme kwenye bootstrap niseme alert class equal to success somehow, kama sijasahau. Okay, still to success. So now data inserted successful, can say like that. Okay, so now hapa tunachokifanya sasa, tuna format. F inatumika kuformat variable na string zikiwa pamoja, ndio F kazi yake. So the predicted customer type for age unaweka enter the age. For age ayo variable age, inachukua variable age hiyo hapo tumedefine hapo juu, variable age. Okay, ambayo ni yeah, variable age. Okay, and income equal to, tunachukua variable income, this one ambayo tumedefine hapo juu, income. Okay, is now tunaingiza hapa hiyo prediction, new prediction iliyofanyika, then set index to 0, bracket is set index to 0, na kwa hivi this one. Okay, good. So to try ku save data kwenda kwenye database, save changes, refresh the page. Now insert age, for example age is 10, income is this one, then save. Okay, MySQL.connector errors, programming errors, syntax, check the manual. Okay, I think there is an error near Goldie at line number 1. Line number hiyo hapo 122, then a mistake, line number 122 somehow. Income, new prediction, there's a error. Okay, let's check. Okay, I think hii tuloicall ndo line 122, lakini hii imeoriginate huku kwenye hii query. Insert into large customer data, column name is age, income, and okay. Okay, all right. Okay, let's proceed. Because somehow kuna error tutaifix hapo some. Tutakuja kui error. So now hapa tuna display updated data. Kwanza tu display updated data. So display the updated data set. Okay, baada ya kuinsert data tunaonyesha sasa data ambazo, so updated underscore df, hii ni variable ambayo nimecreate, equal to read data from database, a function ambayo tulicreate kule juu, na read data. Okay, na just recall, then updated df dot rename. Okay, this one is in function, then columns zinakuwa ndani ya curly brackets za namna hii. The first column is customer type, customer type. So customer type here equal to actual customer type. Okay, actual customer type, actual customer type. Okay, so another is, let's use impress equal to true. Impress equal to true. Now impress, yes, this one, impress equal to true. Impress equal to, yes, true. Again, updated df dot, I think okay, so take a bracket za namna hii, predicted customer. So now predicted underscore customer. So hiki tunachokifanya hapa ndo hiki hapa, just ingia katika sample demo. Ukisha predict hapa, nikiclick predict maana yatokea huko prediction hizi huko, hizi tunasema prediction hizi. Kwa ukiingiza data hapo zinakuja ku refresh hapa hiki, ndo naona age, income, customer type, na hii ni predicted customer type zinakuwa huko. Okay, so predicted customer underscore type, this one equal to k and a, k nearest neighbor dot predict. So tunataka predict nini? Tunataka predict updated data frame. Okay, so hii ni function kwa namna hii. So updated df multi-dimension array, maana ni array mbili hizo, age na income. Income, age na income. Okay, good. So another ni process to save hii data frame, kusave updated data frame kwenye session state, so kuwa available all the time. Okay, so st dot session state dot updated data frame, updated underscore df equal to updated data frame. Okay, so now step inayofuata, step inayofuata ni tukishakuwa tumesave, at any time we can use updated data frame from the session kama ipo available. So hapa nao tunatoka kwenye st.sidebar, tunatoka, so tunatoka wanatoka kwenye indentation. So here we use the updated data frame from the session, from the session state if available. Hapa tulikuwa tuna just save the updated data frame in the session, so it will be available all the time. Okay, na hapa tuna use kilichokuwa kimesaviwa hapa, if available, of course ni available. Okay okay, so if natumia if statement if updated underscore df inakuwa ndani ya string is in st dot session state, then tuna implement if condition, then updated data frame equal to st dot session state is one dot updated updated underscore df, else updated data frame equal to normal data frame ya kawaida. So hapa manake else naenda kutumia use original data frame if no prediction, use normal data frame if no prediction, use normal data frame if no prediction. Okay, so ngazi kufuata ni ku display an output. Sasa to display an output kitu kilichofanyika. So how to display an output, maana yake ni kwamba ku display an output kwa hiyo just kuingiza 30, then this one nikipredict hapo naona ina predict hii hapa, lakini hapa kuna maelezo yanaonekana. Of course haya maelezo sisi hatutayaweka haya maelezo hapa, research interpretation, we assume data zimekuwa collected from population. Kwa haya maelezo hatutayaweka kwa sababu ni maelezo tu. Okay, so utasoma kwa muda wako. So tunaenda kuprint sisi ni model accuracy, vipi imeperform. Okay, model accuracy hiyo perform. So now display model accuracy, display model accuracy. So st dot subheader, okay, model performance or accuracy. Is performance or accuracy the same? Okay, tunatumia widget yenyewe tunatumia widget gani? st dot success, hii ni widget. So tuna format model accuracy is around, then unaput value hapo inakuwa ndani hizi curly bracket, then access accuracy, then how many number of decimal places, 2 decimal places, inakuwa namna hii. Okay, after doing so, hapa chini kuonyesha table is updated dataset, table with updated dataset. So with st dot expander, this one dot expander. Okay, so now view updated data set or predicted, updated, predicted. Okay, so hii in function na implement hapa. So now show underscore updated data, updated, show updated underscore data equal to st dot multi select. What is multi select? Multi select ni hapa, unaona hapa naweza nikafunga ambapo just again close kile ambacho sasa kione. Naona hapa kitabadilika, can close, I can show. Kwa sababu hapa ina close edge, age no longer, hiyo ni close income, income no longer. Okay, hiyo ndio inaitwa multi select. Hivyo ndani ya expander. Expander ni nini? Expander ndio hiki ambacho naweza nikakihide, nikakishow, nikakihide. Kwa hii table ipo ndani ya expander, ndio hicho. Okay. Kwa st.expander hii ndio itaonekana view updated dataset. Ndio kama hapa nilivyo click, nimeklik hili neno view updated dataset, hili ndio nimeklik. Hapo ndani yake kuna hiyo na hii hapa kama label tu. Kwa hiyo multi select yenyewe itakuwa na label inaitwa filter. Filter. Hapa kwenyewe kuna label hapa. Hii hapa inaonekana. Hii hapa filter label, okay? Na mimi nimeandika hapo filter. NNM. Unaweza kuandika NNM kwa sababu hii ni string. Comma, okay? Filter, okay. Na filter nini? Comma updated data frame dot columns. Updated data frame dot columns. Default, so I choose default columns. Default, yes, default equal to updated data frame, this one, yes, this one, dot columns dot to list, this one. So to list ni function na kwa namna hii. Okay, so now key so hapa naandika key equal to updated data frame or updated n, for example updated for example table or table filter, updated table filter. Okay, hapo ndo kwa nime display. Hapa tuje display table bado, tunamalizia kwa display table. So st dot data frame, this one, updated data frame brackets, hizo brackets, show updated data. Hii hapo last argument is use container with it true, equal to true, iliwe pana hii. Now try application yetu ilikuwa na errors sama kwanza, so refresh. Okay, now this is the model accuracy is around 117. View updated dataset, this one. Lakini hii ni predicted kwa zote. To insert data, then this is the income, predict and save to MySQL. You have an error in SQL syntax near God. I think there is a mistake somewhere kwenye hii query hapa, kwenye insert. I think let's check hii error iweza kui troubleshoot. Okay, so query equal to insert into large customer data age, income and customer type. I think ipo sawa hiyo query, au kucheki kwenye values. Okay, values age, income, values, this one. That was a mistake. Okay. Then so guys, we got space. I think space hapa just put space na hapa space. Checking insert into large customer data. Problem ipo eneo hili, values ni hizi. Okay, save changes. Now refresh and output and insert 10 for example, income. Save. Now good. So you can see data imekuwa saved. The predicted customer type for age 10 is gold. So predicted is gold. So in the future, near future, customer huyu atapenda gold. Kwa umri aliokuwa nayo na kipato alichokuwa nacho, huyu customer atakuwa katika mteja wa gold. Mteja wa gold. Kutokana na umri wake. Na hii ndo predicted dataset. So nikiklik predicted dataset, ili kuiona hiyo value iliyoingia, maana nitashuka mpaka mwisho ku, of course ni hii hapa 10, maana hii ni actual value na hii ni predicted value ambayo ni gold. Tangu kwenye database, njoo kwenye hapo uweze kuona, sababu data zipo nyingi, zipo 10,000 hizi. Select all from here, order by ID descending order. Onyesha descending order ndio utajua. Itaanzia ya mwisho hii hapa. Umeona? Kwa nikiinsert data nyingine utaiona hapo. For example, age ya 40, income labda ni hii hapa. Na insert na predict. Okay. Hapa age ya 40 hapo. Prediction ni kwamba huyu atakuwa ni regular customer. So nikija hapa nikibrowse, bado kama imefetch, just fetch descending, lakini ndio hiyo. Ukifetch descending utaiona hiyo data ambayo imeingia. So now we need to materialize. Kama unavyoona hapa tumematerialize, as you see here, una rangi nzuri na nini. Okay, materialization. So tunakuja hapa, tunakuja kwenye hii button, kwenye deploy hapa, click this button, click on settings and edit active theme. Okay, so go back. So hapa click choose dark, edit active theme, then dark hiyo kuiongeza hapa, dark hivi. Now click copy theme to clipboard. Okay, so as you see inaonekana so good, inaonekana hivi. So after copying theme to clipboard and open our project, logo disk C. This one, our project is KNN. This one, create a new directory, then .streamlit. Inaanza na dot hiyo directory tayari. So open our source code. .streamlit kwenye Visual Studio Code ni hii hapa, click new file. File name is tomly.conf. Click enter, paste your theme, save changes. Now open our program. Hapa hapo tulikuwa tunairun. Now control C, stopping the server, rerun again. Now you can see, I think background is applied. Our background mistake part. I apply. That is Streamlit. Tomly.config. Yes, this is a problem. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll change it. Config.tomly, this one. So nenda kwenye menu, I'm sorry. After that we run our project again. This is why I took okay background. Why? Okay, so now settings, Your system settings, dark. A detective theme copy. Okay? Copy your dark. Copy this thing. Let's check your source code and the Streamlit config. Yeah, okay, is config. I'm sorry, is config.tomly is config config.tomly. Okay, now undo. Okay, I'm sorry. Here, no. Run the application again. Okay, run again. Now good. So now you can see it's materialized. Okay, so this is a data set kama zinavyoonekana. Okay, so hii ni predicted, hii ni actual value, hii ni predicted value. So nikipredict hapa itaonekana this is the actual value, this is the predicted value. Itaonekana hapa na itaonekana huku.